September 11th of 2001, when we turned on the TV, it was not fun. Some terrorists attacked the Twin Towers, then they hit the Pentagon within the hour. Now America's at war. Now what the hell's going on? Now America's at war. Now what the hell's going on? There were many people who died that day. In America, everyone got together to pray. Now we hung our flags up at half-mast. Now we hope our sorrow will soon pass. Now America's at war. Now what the hell's going on? Now America's at war. Now what the hell's going on? America never knew that it was coming, so now it's time to show Osama bin Laden something. So America, what are you gonna do? Just remember the red, white, and blue. Now America's at war. Now what the hell's going on? Now America's at war. Now what the hell's going on? Now bin Laden, what the hell you gonna do when America finds you? Your days are through. We'll get you out. You'll be on the run. We'll shoot you down with our army's guns. Now America's at war. Now what the hell's going on? Now America's at war. Now what the hell's going on? As a nation we have to come together, so we can get rid of the terrorists forever. As a nation we have to come together, so we can get rid of the terrorists forever. Today my country is understood that the strength is in the gathering of all of us. Therefore united we stand, from our minds and our hearts, to fight against the grounds of terrorism and evil, enemies of our progress and enemies of our freedom. Silent terrorists who never show their faces, and their money is always to the service of Satan. But our ideals are sacred, and nobody has the right to violate our dignity. We are united to fight. This is a message to Osama bin Laden. Who is this uncircumcised heathen infidel that he should defy the armies of the living God? You come against this nation with cowards flying airplanes into buildings, but we come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of these United States of America, whom you have defied. grocery store, hung her head and sobbed. Not about food, but the lives that were robbed. Smoldering vengeance again out of the sky by unknown pilots armed with hateful suicide. Ending flights with a crash, shattering thousands of lives into buildings destroyed by the airliners' dive. Scores of years passed since our parents were crushed, when disaster like this brought the world to a hush. The president huddled with his chosen few on what course of action that he should pursue, how to retaliate, but to strike against whom, with his military forces ready to use. Politico screamed out to even the score, fight back with our weapons and finish this war. Blinding, hatred-seeking victims wall unto wall, but no war against hate to give protection to all. Facing infamy one day, shaking their souls. Their children faced infamy of terror more bold. December 41 led armed forces to our might. 2,500 lives lost in that terrible fight. Infamy too, striking those who carried no blame. Thousands of lives lost in those horrible flames. Terror times two, sending towers to ground. How many more bled from America's wound? The president huddled with his chosen few on what course of action that he should pursue, how to retaliate, but to strike against who, with his military forces ready to use. Politico screamed out to even the score, fight back with our weapons and finish this war. Blinding, hatred-seeking victims wall unto wall, but no war against hate to give protection to all. These new pages of history mark an ominous date. 911 times thousands sealed unspeakable fates. Forces unknown changed a country that day, forcing infamy's offspring to find a new way. Unlike terrors before, a willing sacrifice by a few, unwilling and blameless were the travelers that flew. What crossed their minds as they realized their fate? Condemned by evil to die on that date. The president huddled with his chosen few on what course of action that he should pursue, how to retaliate, but to strike against who, with his military forces ready to use. Politico screamed out to even the score, fight back with our weapons and finish this war. Blinding, hatred-seeking victims wall unto wall, but no war against hate to give protection to all. Manhattan Isle, the nation's great beating heart, became nuclear winter as it crumbled apart. Washington's Pentagon on our arms of defense, lay shattered and flaming in total silence. No limits on how many lives would be touched. Unending vengeance from those hating so much. From infamy to Rose's new promise of war, aimed at unseen enemies who vow to terrorize more. The president huddled with his chosen few on what course of action that he should pursue. How to retaliate, but to strike against who, with his military forces ready to use. But won't more violence strengthen the terrorist view? So the cycle continues and the terror is renewed. When will we learn violence against them sets the fuse? Unending danger with hate as the fuel. Hate as the fuel. Today my country finds itself between twisted steel and rumbles. Terror jaws have produced deep wounds in its heart. New York, my New York, you that shelter the needy, the ones you fed with bread, they have bitten your hand today. The ones who ate your food, they had turned into your foe. They can tear down the towers of our beautiful nation, but they will not tear down our determination of living with democracy and freedom, with democracy and freedom. There is no evil in this world that can force us to be silent. The towers, they had fallen, the towers of New York, because of the terrorism. My heart is sick and alone, but the American country is united for action. Freedom, freedom, terrorism nevermore. Freedom, freedom for